Hey, what's up? It's John Kizzy. You know who is he? AKA Philly G, because they know who I be. And I'm here with King Tigger.
What's up?
And DJ Laton.
I'm back.
And we started the podcast. Today, we are going to go, you know how we been doing reviews for albums, older albums, just to do a deep dive, right?
Mm-hmm.
And, we went through choices. First, what one did I? Oh, yeah, To Pimp a Butterfly, I did. Mm-hmm. And then you did Ready to Die by Biggie.
Yeah.
And you had
Big John.
Dark Sky Paradise,
Dark
was
Sky
it?
Paradise,
Yeah.
yeah.
So now we're doing it again, but in reverse order. So he goes first, and he chose Country Grammar by Nelly. And
finally did something else.
I know. Finally, he talking about Nelly all the time. So finally, we was like, let's do a deep dive into his first album, right? And we're only doing the original album, not the deluxe, right?
Yeah, I don't know much about the deluxe. I don't know those last two songs.
They hot though. I played them for you. What did you think about them?
They're all right.
Actually, I shouldn't even say I played them for you. I cut Icy off real quick.
They're all right.
You didn't Come Over?
They're all right.
Oh, that's
I
what
feel like it doesn't.
What do you think about them?
Nigga, I don't remember right now.
Oh shit!
I feel like
go ahead.
I don't know. They don't fit in my memories of country grammar, so that's why I don't accept them.
I got you. They were more from that era, so they chucked them on there. Because remember, back then they wasn't. When did it come out? It says on here it says 2020 because I'm looking at the deluxe. Let me get over there and look at the first one, and it was 2000. There were no deluxe albums in 2000.
Yeah,
when your album was out.
That's it.
You know what I mean? So yeah, now that I got the right one on deck, we'll only go about the review that one. So we'll start with the intro. What you think about the intro? Cedric the Entertainer.
Like the intro is like one of those intros that I'll never forget. I never forget it. Like I even actually if Lewis would say he'd tell you. I sent it to Lewis so he could do an intro for me for one of my mixes.
Oh really?
I said I want something like this. He did something too. I'll let you listen to it earlier, but I want something like this, like for a mix. But I like it. I like the jokiness of it and the realness of it. Cedric Entertainer did a good job. I don't know if at the time I even knew I even knew who Cedric the Entertainer was at the time.
See, I did. When was the Kings of Comedy? Do you know?
Right around that time.
That time.
And I knew Cedric before that because I seen him on Comic View.
Yeah.
He was always one of my favorite comedians for a while. I think he's funny. Even though people would say he stole jokes.
Start that shit.
Uh-oh.
No. I'm just saying.
You capper.
I know. I don't know if I'd say capper. Well, when you look at the joke side by side, I don't think I'd say stolen. I'd say more inspiration. Because the joke itself of what the joke is about is not the same at all. Only the motions that they do in the joke is the same. So that's where I was like, I don't feel that. But anyways.
Sorry, cut. You saw his response to that?
Who, Cedric's?
Yeah, Cedric, yeah.
It was long-winded.
He basically said that he been doing the joke before even it was filmed on Comic View.
Yeah, that's what he said.
And which is true.
Yeah.
Because comedians do their jokes through the comedy circuit before it gets filmed. That's how they perfect it, right?
I believe him. I believe he's been doing it in small areas where nobody's recording it.
Me too. And like I said, the only thing is pantomime being in the car.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you straight up, Cat Williams and Cedric the Entertainer, those aren't even the only two people I've seen jokes where you're riding in the car.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So to say that is like they were totally different. So, but anyways, I digress.
Y'all niggas went off fucking topic quick.
Yeah, because my point in that was my point in that was to say that because I watched The Dark Side of Comedy and they say a lot, you can't just steal a joke and become famous of it because you still have to be funny in delivering it. And they deliver it totally different. So so kick that over there. Anyways, Cedric in this, it was cool. Like I said, he is funny.
Yeah, I felt like you guys said Kings of Comedy was probably around this time too. I'm not sure though.
I can't remember. Right.
But I know Cedric was getting hot at this time anyway.
Yes, yeah.
And I felt like Nelly just took advantage of, but put him in the right position.
And they from the same place, right?
Yeah.
So they're big enough St. Louis.
And it was a funny intro.
It was funny.
You can't reach me, call over to my cousin.
And you can tell it's older because he talked about pagers.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody got no pager no more.
It was a funny intro to me, man.
Same time. Came out in 2000.
Wow. So Cedric was hot. He was really out there, and then Nelly said, "Frick, you wasn't on this freaking. I need you on this intro," and wrote the album.
Yeah, and it was dope.
I thought it was a great intro to the song too.
Yeah,
it just.
Yes, you're right.
That's how it dropped.
Because the intro was basically St. Louis based.
Yeah,
and then this first song, which we'll discuss now, was St. Louis.
Yes,
is all about St. Louis. And no one can deny that as far as hip hop goes, Nelly's the first one to put St. Louis on the map. Mm-hmm. Like, who was from St. Louis before Nelly?
I can't
remember.
I can't think of nobody.
Heck,
it could be, but he was
not big. Well, we know
he was the top. Yeah. He's the top. Whoever did it.
Who was from there since Nelly?
I think Chingy.
I don't know.
I think it was Chingy. I think he rapped. I think so. I feel like he had a video with that little arch that they always talk about. Yeah.
Right.
I think so, man. I think it was Chingy.
So in regards to the song, what do you think?
Awesome song.
It's St. Louis.
It's a song that I'll never forget again, man. It's just the cadence and it's like an anthem. If I was from St. Louis, I would be killing this song.
Yeah, anthem is a perfect word for it.
It's a freaking you can find me in St. Louis where the gunplay ring all day. And that song got jobs and some sell. Yay, others just smoking all day.
Yeah.
From the home of the Red Fox.
You got 7 minutes in.
No, but this when I first heard this, I'll be honest. When I got this album, I wasn't allowed to listen to cursing music. No. I was just playing this on the low.
Sneaking.
Just sneaking playing this, but I was like, man, this sound bad though.
Yeah.
And the thing about it is, dope. This song wasn't even pushed.
Because it wasn't a single or not, neither.
It wasn't pushed. And when I heard it, I just liked it. I was like, yo, this got it right now, bro. And
it's a perfect opening track.
Yeah.
It makes you want to hear the rest.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's I can't remember what other albums we talked. I think we talked about another album recently where the first track was perfect opener, but this was definitely perfect opening. Like, yep, representing right off the bat.
This opened. I agree with you. This opened us to Nelly. I mean, this didn't really
open us to St. Louis.
Yeah, it opened us to St. Louis more than Nelly. Like Nelly was, he told the hits before, like we heard this song, but this opened the album and was like, yo, you gotta listen to more of this album.
True that.
There's some hidden songs in this album we're not hearing right now, but the track is good.
Yeah, it's a dope track. What do you think about that one, too?
I think the beat is awesome too.
Me over here doing research.
Y'all
saying some shit, and I'm trying to research it for us. Right now.
I was going to say, because you mentioned the beat. The beats on his album was hot.
Oh, yeah.
So you said what rapper was up before Nelly to put St. Louis
on the St. Louis, yeah.
Akon.
Yeah.
He ain't a rapper, he's a singer.
Well, they classify him as a rapper.
Well, they got to fix that.
So, it's an Akon rapper.
Akon from Africa, man.
Did Akon come before?
For Nelly, years active, 96 to present.
Yeah, but when did he put his first album out? I thought he was from some different country.
No, bro, he's from here. He's from North America.
All right,
but I'm guessing his parents are probably from over there or some shit. Right?
Parents from
cool.
Or something.
And Chingy, you're right. Chingy was
Chingy, yeah.
All right,
Chingy Murphy Lee.
I remember.
What's his name? Gibbs.
Gibbs.
Yeah, Gibbs.
Jibs. Yeah, Jibs.
Right. So.
All right, they got a scene there.
I don't even know what song y'all niggas was talking about. What song you talking about?
St. Louis, the first song.
Oh yeah, no, that's hot. That's hot as shit. Nigga, I'm drunk.
The honesty kicks in.
That's funny. I like that pause. You like that, like dead air, that pause right before it.
I'm drunk.
Fuck.
Do we need to play it for you?
No, you don't need to play it for me. I just
I got
you guys probably already said this, but I wasn't paying attention. But the intro fits that song.
Yeah.
It goes right
yeah.
in. A smooth intro into it.
I mean, like,
It's perfect into it.
It wasn't like one of the biggest hits off the album, but it definitely fit
Oh,
the
yeah.
album perfectly. You know what I mean? Because you're introducing Nelly
Yeah.
just in that song alone, right? So, and you're introducing St. Louis, of course, right in that song. So, no, man, it was good. It was a great song. I like it.
With a gunplay ring all day. Nah.
So put me on the spot like that when I'm
It's-
looking out like this.
I got to say something about this album when we finish going through this. Like,
Of course you do.
You got a what?
Yeah.
Say something about the album.
It just
Even though he's gonna say it throughout the whole time we
yes,
talking about it.
something about it. Like if I deep it, he really like. Anyway, I don't know if I should say it now. I'll say it at the end. He really takes us on like a not nursery rhyme, but it's a lot of like
There's a lot of story in it.
yeah, it's a lot of outside play.
Yeah.
Like it's like that like and then we go into them other hits too.
Yeah.
And they a little
Yeah.
they take you on that like you know.
Yeah. No,
I think that's probably I don't know. I'm not from St. Louis, but that could be their style. That time 2000.
right.
Yeah.
Now the next song, Greed, Hate, Envy.
Yeah.
Greed, Hate, Envy. What do you think about that one?
I feel like this song is he talking about the streets of St. Louis. I don't know. I shouldn't say some. I feel like he's talking about the streets of St. Louis.
He must be because this is his first album, right?
Yeah.
And remember, he wasn't. We talked about this. How back in the day, like say like a DMX, even a Nas, whatever, they did features, and they built up something. Then they came with the album. Where Nelly, as far as we know in the mainstream, he came out of nowhere. So
Yeah.
So I feel like the other artists that had a career in the industry and came out, if they said stuff, it could be about the industry, right?
Yeah.
Where Nelly is more about, like you said, the streets. It's where it came from.
Yeah.
Every song of this is what hit home with him and came from him. So yeah, when he's talking about the greed, hate, and envy, he's talking about his neighborhood, right?
Yeah. He really talking about. I think he's talking about how they coming up from St. Louis now, and he out there now, and like this is what he's seen. This is what he been through. The greed, hate, envy. They will do trust game. Don't let the game trust. Like
It's fuck the game. Don't let the game fuck you now.
It's just a part of coming up. I feel like he just like this song is about that. The streets. Watch out for these three main. I think he's really singling out these three main things to watch out for and to like know.
And another thing I gotta say about Nelly, right, is that because of how he raps, people consider him soft and less of a rapper because he's more sing-songy, right?
Right.
But nowadays, a lot of people do type of sing melodies, right? But they're repetitive. Nelly switches his flow up, like his flow on St. Louis, totally different than Greed, Hate, Envy.
Oh, yeah.
And totally different from the next song. Like this guy he's like a flow rider.
Oh yeah, he does switch it up.
I not to be confused with Flo Rida, who sounds a lot the same in a lot of songs, but he got flows, right? I like how he can switch it up and make it, because that brings more energy into it when each song sounds different, and he's doing the singy songy thing, but he sounds different all the time. I like the song, and I like the message. Like fuck the game, don't let the game fuck you. Yeah. Like, it's dope.
Yeah, that's real street shit, bro.
Yeah.
Seriously, that's real street shit. But it also relates back to, fuck, I'm drunk, nigga. Shit. It also, I can't even fucking formulate my thoughts right, man. Y'all got me fucked up right now.
That's 2 times you said that. You said that 2 times now.
It also symbolizes the industry that he's in as well, because there's a lot of greed, hate, and envy too, right? Now, I'm not saying that that's exactly what he's talking about in this here song, because he's just touching down. I mean, but at the same time, he could have seen it.
He definitely talking about some of that too,
right? You know what I mean? So he definitely seen it in the little bit of time that he was out too. So, more probably like I'll say 80% representing the streets, 20% representing the business aspect of it, right? So, but no, he went in on this song. He definitely went in. He had something to say in the song. That's all I can really say about this because y'all got me fucked up right now.
Yeah,
my answer's gonna be short and sweet. Yo. I ain't even gonna lie.
Yeah, if you want to know why he fucked up, go to Kizzy's Corner.
Yeah,
and check out the 24 days of gin.
Yeah,
that we did in one day. So we had 24 gin shots in one day.
Didn't. He lying. Now there was 20. I can't speak. 24 gin shots, but between three of us.
Yes.
So,
yeah.
Work out to actually be 24 shots, but and I had less than these motherfuckers, but I'm fucked. I ain't
and we still drinking the gin.
I got the tonic, and I can't even drink that shit because it tastes like gin. You know what I mean?
Anyways, that's why we buzzed today. But let's move forward. The next one, Country Grammar.
Hot
shit. The thing I love about this song.
You're supposed to say that shit.
No, man, you guys got it. You guys got it, man.
Now, the thing I like about this song is how the chorus is catchy.
Mm-hmm.
The nigga thought we'll do the drive by the chorus and going down, baby.
Oh,
Street in the range.
You talking about
ready to let it go. Like, had people just singing this song. That reminds me of Yin Yang Twins where they had people singing "Get Low."
Yeah.
And then, and the little kids in all the radio talking about skeet skeet and didn't know what it meant, but they just singing and jamming. No, you can chill. This one talking about riding down the street and ready to spray.
But you see that.
But it's a jam.
But you see that's something that been happening, but not even saying rap, but even the nursery rhymes we know. Mm-hmm. They always have that deeper meaning.
Mm-hmm. Some of them is dark too.
Oh yeah, they have that deeper meaning. And I feel like Nelly played on that a lot here. Cause I don't know what the schoolyard song is to it, but there's the schoolyard song, same cadence of what he's doing Country Grammar at. Mm-hmm. But that street sweeper baby, I ain't gonna let it go. You know what I mean? I forget how the song goes.
Shimmy, shimmy, Cooper.
Yeah, it's like he's playing off of all that. But this was the song, bro.
This was the song. It was hot shit.
As soon as you hear it, that double bass, hot shit.
Yeah,
man, that's everybody's go crazy. Just off that.
Mm-hmm. Didn't do it right the second time. That's the liquor.
You know what's crazy? and I want to give more credit to Nelly for this. For one point, he shouts out Onyx in the song.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So that cements his hip hop roots to me. But another thing about this is that on the deluxe, at the end, it has the instrumental to this song. And if you compare the instrumental to the actual song, you see how much Nelly adds to it.
Oh, yeah.
Like, if you just drop the instrumental, the beat's good.
Yeah, but it's not
But holy shit, yeah.
Yeah, it's not a full
Like,
beat.
he adds so much melody and stuff to it.
Definitely.
That it takes the beat to a whole nother level.
His voice.
He outshines the beat.
Yeah, his voice carries a lot of this song.
It does.
It does.
Without his voice in the song, it's just a lot of...
Yeah. It seems simple. I listened to it. I was like, "Where's the rest of the song?"
It is spacey. Oh yeah, it's his voice carrying this whole him melody. Singing and
man,
like he's carrying it.
And that just to me that like furthers his talent that he like took this beat that is a nice beat, but man, he kills.
He fills it.
He fills. Yeah.
Yeah.
He makes it what it is. So yeah, that song is amazing, and everyone loves that song.
Yeah.
So Country Grammar. That's why I named the album after.
Country, like when we looked this up, I really knew this is how I really got to know Nelly. I think it was 106 in Park. It's like he was killing it at the time. I thought it was summer, but it looked like it came out in February. But this is where I like first like Nelly, like, bro, what this song is, bro. I think he's just running up between cars back and forth. I think it was just him walking up and down. That's all it was, and they was like,
just dancing around cars,
dancing up and down cars. That was it. But I was like, bro, this song just.
The song was hot though.
The song was hot
because she had that shimmy shimmy go pop. Wow, you're like what? And the funny thing is that like it was a jam on 106, definitely edited, and then you heard unedited, you're like, oh shit, he talking shit.
Oh yeah.
Man, that's.
But you see, this is where I related to St. Louis. That's the you can find me in St. Louis. It's like I don't know. I feel bad calling it nursery rhymes, but it's just how
it's melodic.
Yeah, it's how he's playing with the music and it's just like it's catchy and you could remember it, and then it has that little bounce. Like,
hey, who came out first? Him or Ja? Ja probably came out first.
Ja came out in 90 something. So yeah, I think
Ja Rule.
I think Ja came out in 98.
Because Ja tried to do the melodies too, but I think that Nelly just would kill him. Did they ever work together? I wonder.
I thought Ja was after for some reason.
Might have got famous after.
Maybe got famous after.
So as y'all can tell, y'all, we don't got Chef in the fucking building tonight. So
Yeah.
I'm taking on the role of Chef and looking shit up, but I'm fucking liquored, so it's gonna take me longer.
I don't know. Ja could have been before. I just wasn't on Ja Rule at the time.
But the thing is, even no, Ja did do the melodic rapping, but not to the point that he did.
Nah,
you know what? Ja would be like between X and Nelly.
In the middle, yeah.
He'd be in the middle of those two.
Yeah.
But yeah, Nelly was.
Oh yeah, Nelly's a different man.
So they say Ja came out in 94 to present.
Oh wow.
But that's his active.
Yeah.
Like what? Oh no, wouldn't even say what's his first album because he did stuff before that.
Wow. See, I wasn't even. Yeah, Ja was doing stuff before that. I guess he was with that.
Remember, he had a different voice.
Yeah, he was
Cash Money Click.
Yeah.
Yeah, he wasn't doing melodic stuff there.
Yeah.
He was different.
Anyways, this ain't about Ja.
Yeah.
I was just giving a quick comparison because they both do melodic, but Nelly does it way better.
Oh yeah.
Kills it. Damn it! If Nelly put out a jam today, it could still rock. Ja got a new album coming, and who listening to it?
That Fruitcake came out in 99. That's where his first album came out in 99.
Okay, 99, so a year before
99.
Country Grammar.
Yeah. Sorry, y'all. I said Fruitcake. I shouldn't have said Fruitcake. I mean,
What album was that? What album was that?
Was that Vinny Vedavici?
Yeah,
whatever.
Vedavici came out in 99.
I think I only started listening to Ja when he released that 316, I believe it was.
That one came out in 2000.
The one with What Would I Be Able to Do?
Yeah, that's when I started listening to Ja.
Yeah.
That's when I started. I wasn't listening before that.
I like this first album, but then the second album, I don't lie. No. Anyways, we're talking about Nelly.
Yeah.
I don't want to get into no Ja Rule.
That punk ass motherfucker.
You know what? One of these days, I don't want to review a Ja Rule album. Never mind.
We should.
I won't be here.
We should, man.
I won't be here.
Let's do the 316.
I won't be here. Listen, we'll get canceled. Because I'm going to go revert back to them days and call them every name that you call someone that day.
50 Cent, could you please sign Tyrone, please?
I love to be
probably
signed
would.
by 50. I'd love to be signed by 50.
50 Cent. Yeah. Anyways, now we're on 50. Back to Nelly. This is a Nelly appreciation episode.
Let's go.
So now the next song is "Steal the Show,"
Yeah.
featuring the Saint Lunatics. And this, for some people, this would have been the first time they heard the Saint Lunatics.
Exactly, yeah.
City Spud, Ali, Keywan, Murphy Lee, and Nelly. What do you think about the Saint Lunatics as a whole? Do you think they made the right decision making Nelly go first and trying to build off of him?
They know what it was on. They know what it is. I know. I feel like I watched so many like talks with them, with Ali and Murphy Lee talking about this album and what they did. They said what they did for Nelly for this, how they helped Nelly, and they wanted to push Nelly to the front. Of
Yeah. They were a group and they wanted to push him.
Nelly. I'm not sure. I wasn't there, but from this album, I felt like Nelly was ready at the time to be the guy.
Yeah.
And based on what Nelly's saying, his work ethic was higher than those guys. That's what was said, right? But that's from Nelly.
Said that he had a higher work
He had
ethic.
higher work ethic. Like he felt like he was just dragging them along to be.
I can see that.
That happened with a lot. That's what happened with a lot of these groups. That's what happened with G Unit. That's D12.
Yeah.
A lot of them. It's like it's worth it. People say that with a lot of these groups. Like I said,
Because I'm pretty sure, like we discussed it before, that Murphy Lee was supposed to be the next one up.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
And a lot of people even say that he was better at spitting than what Nelly was.
Yeah, he had the.
There was a time where, people were saying that.
People were saying that, but he never had the work ethic to keep pushing and striving like Nelly did, right? So, I mean, I shouldn't say he didn't, but I guess the proof is in the pudding because he's not out here. Nelly's still out here doing his thing, right? So,
and I'm gonna. I don't know this for a fact. Just want to put that out there before I start saying this. A lot of that could be attributed to the way that your success comes. Like if Nelly does all this work and gets where he is, puts on his crew, right? Mm-hmm. And you're already touring with him, and you're already doing all this stuff, right? You're in a position, if you're next, you'd probably think that you don't have to go do what Nelly already did to get to where you are, because you already think that you're at a level, and then you think you're on a stepping stone, so that you're going to go from there and try and go up, rather than go through all the stuff, which could be a mistake.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Just because I got through there to put you on, you should still try and do all that stuff too to build the fan base for yourself.
You have
to go on.
You have to.
You shouldn't just try and leak off of what fans I already have and stuff.
Yeah.
And go forward. Mm-hmm. No, you gotta pay your dues too.
Yeah.
And that, I think that's what holds back a lot of these groups, where like I said with D12, they see Eminem do that, and they're like, do that, and they think that they're already super famous because of that, so they don't have to do any of the stuff M did. Same with 50's G Unit. Same with a lot of maybe could have happened with the Hot Boys or whatever.
Yeah.
A lot of these groups, it's like when somebody is hot, it's like they don't realize that he is here. Your group is coming with them, but the rest of the group still has to push to get up to where your most famous member is. But no, they just try and ride the coattails. Anyways, that's just my opinion.
I really don't know what really happens, because it's like let's hold on Nelly and St. Lunatics.
Yeah.
Nelly came out hot.
Yep.
He's blazing right now. Country Ground was hot. Mm-hmm. Then you go to St. Lunatics. I think they drop an album and all after that.
Yeah, it was a decent album too.
I remember a couple of songs, but I still remember Nelly shining on the songs. Mm-hmm. So that's my memory.
Murphy Lee stood out a few times.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell you a key one lyric. And Ali, who was supposed to be the leader of the group, never stood out either.
Yeah, exactly. So it was like Murphy Lee's next. Murphy Lee was on Shake Your Tail Feather.
Yeah.
Murphy Lee had like
Murphy's Law, I think. Was that his name? The name of his album?
Could have been, yeah.
Yeah.
I know he had a couple of hits. He had Hold Up, Wait a Minute, and he had With the Hook Gonna Be.
Yes, I remember that. Yeah. I remember that one.
Murphy Lee had a couple of hits. He had that one with Jazzy Faye. Love you, baby. I don't know. Yeah, he had some hits. And I thought it was nice. Even some other songs that wasn't popular I listened to with Murphy Lee. I thought it was nice.
Oh, he was nice, bro.
But
he did keep pushing. You gotta keep pushing.
So that's what I mean. Like, I don't know, did he stop pushing, or the market didn't take to him like they took to Nelly?
That's a good possibility too.
It's a good possibility.
See, I felt like he had some tracks, man, and it just wasn't Nelly level.
True, that could be it too. But in regards to what he's saying about keep pushing, you also got to realize that a lot of these artists, they push because they got that hunger, right? They're from the streets. They're trying to strive to do that. If you're taking a whole group with you, they won't have that same hunger because they're already making the money and they're already here, right? Yeah. You know what I mean? So that kind of slows. So their come up is coming from a different level. So the music is going to sound different.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like where Nelly's album, like we always said, that street shit, all the street shit and shit. By the time Murphy Lee was to do his album, he wasn't in none of that street shit. So his whole lyricism was going to be different, and that affects your music, right?
I also think that, like Latan said, Nelly's voice elevated each song.
Yeah. Now he's super talented.
He's super talented. Where I don't think Murphy Lee's voice elevated the song.
Yeah,
it stayed consistent with what the beat was. I mean, so
yeah, I agree with that. Murphy Lee lyrically though was really good.
It was really good.
Yeah, I thought he was.
But Nelly got that certain octave in his voice,
right?
And that charisma, man,
and the charisma, and
see, that's another part about it too,
skin, right? So
that's another part about it too. Like Nelly's confidence and like how he moves at that time was like, oh shit, it's Nelly.
Yeah,
Murphy Lee coming through with the hat and the do rag. It's like, okay, it's just Murphy Lee.
Yeah,
we just say, oh, that just Murphy Lee.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. The group dynamic and who spawns out of the group and becomes successful, I feel like it's hard, man. Because I only person I think about, like, when this happens is when I think about Kanye. When Kanye was, like, deep in Rockefeller or whatever.
But remember, that's a label, not a group.
Right. See, that's different.
Because if you think about it, can we name a group
Exactly.
that's where one dude got famous, bring his crew,
and someone else hit.
That's
what I was trying to think about. I can't think about one.
You ain't gonna think of one.
Like, you can.
I can't
even think of one. All I can say is somebody that's still out there doing stuff.
Yeah.
And that'd be Lloyd Banks. He's still putting on albums. But hit?
No.
Like that? Like the first person? No.
And even beyond rap, think about boy bands.
Backstreet
Boys.
You know what? I just thought of one.
Who?
It's old. Redman. Eric Sermon and EPMD, they did Hit Squad, and they bring in Redman. He's part of Hit Squad.
Yeah.
And Redman, in my opinion, and a lot of people probably agree, he eclipsed all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So I think Redman, but that's one. Redman might be the exception to the whole, because, can't think of nobody else.
It doesn't work, man.
Bobby Brown. New Edition.
No, but that's the thing is that was a group.
Yeah.
It wasn't a guy that got a group and then bring him on, right?
True.
Like, you could think of, that's more of a collective. I'd say Native Tongues. That was Tribe Called Quest and those guys, and they bring in Leader New School, and then Busta Rhymes just went crazy, right?
Right.
But that was more of a collective, not a group.
Yeah.
So
it's hard, man.
I don't know. Unless you can come up with a thing. I'd say that Redman's the exception.
I think it's hard to come out of a group and already have a star, and then you come up too.
Yeah.
The mission is way harder than being ready to star.
Listen, Murphy Lee didn't have that sex appeal. Nelly had the sex appeal.
That's another point.
That helps.
It's another point where Nelly wins
so
again.
Now you got the guys with your music, and you got the girls because you take your shirt off and show you fucking pics.
Right.
You know what I mean, so
and your music's good.
Yeah,
and catchy.
I can't deny the music. That's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, I can't deny the music. It's catchy. It's simplistic.
Like, you're a DJ,
right?
So you mentioned a couple of Murphy Lee songs, but you're a DJ, so maybe you know. You can remember. I couldn't sing a hook of a Murphy Lee song.
I like Murphy Lee. I mean,
I do like him. I'm just saying that it wasn't catchy enough that it stuck with me.
Right.
And I listen to a lot of music.
Right.
And I bet you I've heard his whole album.
Yeah.
But nothing stuck with me. But with listening to Nelly's album on this song, not this song, on this album that we're reviewing.
Yeah.
I bet you as soon as you press play and the beat came on, I could tell you what the hook gonna be.
Yeah. Yeah,
like
that's the Murphy Lee.
Yeah.
See, I used to listen to Murphy Lee. That's why I feel like the regular listener doesn't know those Murphy Lee songs.
And that's funny. His first album I listened to a lot, but it's like,
but not.
It was hot when I listened to it and stuff. But a lot of stuff
just fade out.
It didn't last the test.
Right.
The time.
But
test
one
of time.
Of those sticks is when you hear it, you can sing it again. It's not one of those sticks that you can think about it and you can sing it.
Yeah, for example, when we decided to do this review of Country Grammar, I never listened to Country Grammar for years.
Yeah.
At least 10. Probably longer.
Jeez.
And when we put it, and when we, because
I listen to that twice a week.
and when we put it on, when we put it on, and I started listening to it, I bet you every song except for number 15 did I not know the chorus.
Right.
When I got to it, I still, after listening to it, it came back to me, and it was, it felt kind of newish to me because I kind of forgot it. But every other song, I knew the hook as soon as the first 10 seconds to the beat.
Yeah.
Because his music is memorable.
It It is.
Like even Steal the Show. Like I even knew like Murphy Lee's part in this in Steal the Show. And like the song is dope.
It's like, nigga, we still on number 5.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because we deep dive. It's called Deep Dive, guys.
Yeah.
But okay. So I guess we established that Nelly was destined to be the star of this.
Yeah.
And steal the show with the other lunatics. Also with his production. Maybe it's because it's layered with his melodies. When he does the Saint Lunatics a song with the rest of them, it's like he comes in like
aggressive,
like a wrecking ball.
Yeah.
That's where it's supposed to come in, though.
You know what I mean? It's like they do their verse, they do this verse, and he's like pushes it out the way. It's like my turn now.
Yeah,
and he just kills it.
What's the title of the fucking song?
I know. Yeah, he steals the show.
He steals the show. It's his album. He's supposed to steal the show on his album. Ain't no one supposed to come on your album and don't perform you.
Yeah,
No one.
I agree, but it happens so much now.
It happens a shit ton.
It does. It
happens
does.
a shit ton. But nobody's supposed to come on your album and no perform you.
Well, the thing is that DMX did it every time.
A lot of rappers did it every time.
If DMX is on your album, you knew he had the best verse on that album.
How many songs are out there that you had T-Pain come and do the hook?
Oh yeah,
And
T-Pain was
T-Pain's hook more than
The whole rest of the song.
yeah.
So
T-Pain was another one too.
T-Pain, Method Man, Busta Rhymes, Weezy,
X.
they came on.
Yeah, Weezy.
X, Chris Brown, they come on and did the hook, and you remember the hook.
Yeah.
And you don't remember.
Oh yeah,
the verses, right?
they're all people that steal the show.
Your song of the year for 5 seconds last year, Transparency.
Usher.
Usher, you know Usher shit, but you don't know the other two shit.
Oh yeah,
and stole the show
because that song by Usher featured them other two.
Yeah, there
niggas.
you go. That you want to say this Usher song? Go on, some
Songs try.
You know what I mean?
No, that's the jam. Usher featuring Half Chain and Lil Wayne.
Fuck.
Oh my god.
I'm too drunk for this shit.
Anyways, Steal the Show is a song.
Yeah.
What do y'all think?
I
think it was a. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, go.
I was just going to say I think it's a perfect introduction for the group.
Yes, I was going to say the same thing.
Okay.
I feel like this is he's using this as the intro.
Yes.
For us in Lunatics.
Yes.
Like that's how it falls in the album. If you listen to the album from top to, I feel like this is his like. This is my crew.
Yep.
Listen to them. You know what I mean? I felt that from this song. What's this about to steal the show?
But what you guys say, I'm 50-50 on that. I agree that's a good introduction, but at the same time, I don't think it's a good introduction because of where he outshined him so much.
Yeah.
So
That's why they put him at the end.
That's the problem.
You know what I mean?
So you're sticking around for the end so you can hear him.
Right.
But if you're introducing someone, you want everyone just to stick around just so they hear everybody, not just that one person. Right?
Yeah, but the thing is, remember, if this is the first album, right?
Yeah.
And you're listening to the first time, you have to hear them all before you get to him.
Which is true.
So that helps. That helps.
That does help promote them,
Yep.
right?
Yeah.
But basically, I guess what I'm trying to say is he shouldn't have came in as hot as he did on the fucking album.
And you know why it helps promote them?
Yeah.
Back in them days, remember how difficult it was to rewind? Fast forward to the right part.
Yeah.
No, you just sat in there and listened to everything.
Yeah,
and you're waiting for your part.
Yeah, listen.
So yeah, you heard them all.
Yeah.
And I think they went in a good order too. Like City Spud started the song, and I was like, okay, yeah, he's an underrated rapper. But that's probably because he spent most of his career in jail.
Yeah.
But yeah, I thought it was as a song.
He was the Band-Aid. Like that was the Band-Aid was for him, right?
I don't know, man.
I think the Band-Aid
Was it for him?
I think it was for him.
I thought that nigga just said zit wasn't going on.
That's probably how it started. KRS-One got at him for that Band-Aid. Anyway,
he had everyone in St. Louis wearing the fucking Band-Aid.
Bro.
He had people up here in Halifax wearing the Band-Aid too.
because
I was one.
that was crazy.
I was one.
So yeah, the song was
a
good, eh?
Zippo.
I feel like it was an okay song. I wasn't really all hot up about it.
Okay. I liked it because it gave me a good feel for each person's flow.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because it was a nice beat, so that everybody could. You got to feel. You felt they weren't all following the same cadence.
Yeah.
So you got a good taste of what each member was like, for better or for worse. You know what I mean? You got to see who was better than who, in my opinion. All right, so next after that was the interlude with Cedric the Entertainer acting a fool again.
We ain't got nowhere in this fucking movie.
What?
So I don't remember this. I don't remember this interlude, man.
Isn't this the one where he's talking with the girls and shit?
He's talking with the girls.
Yeah, like
hold on.
Girls on the street or some shit.
We'll pause it right now, and I'll play it.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, you remember it now?
Yeah.
It was short. It's like a matter of seconds. 33 seconds. So yeah, just a little interlude. I mean, ain't got much to say about it because it doesn't last long enough to be annoying. So it's not even something that you'd skip because it's so quick, right?
Yeah,
it's just Cedric being funny and basically what he's saying in this little interlude is that this album's hot. Can I get on it somehow, some way?
Yeah.
But you ain't returning my calls. How the hell do I get in touch with you so I can be on this album?
And that's a theme of his interludes in intro and outro on this album. Yeah.
Right,
it's cool. So, it's cohesive, right?
Yeah.
Now, the next song, it blew up. Ride With Me. That song you can play it's more universal than country grammar, in my opinion.
I was gonna say that.
It's still, like
still played today.
Yeah, old ladies that will jam to this.
Still played today.
And you know what's funny is that we said that you're not supposed to steal a show on any. I think City Spud kills this.
That's who you give it to here?
You tell me everyone know his verse, guys?
I don't know. It's still Nelly for me.
His verse?
It's still Nelly for me.
Something good.
This song was a country hip hop song for me.
It is. That's what it was.
It breaks so many barriers, guys.
That's what it was.
It breaks so many barriers, guys. You can play the song almost anywhere.
Yeah.
It's accepted anywhere.
Yeah.
Like a country hip hop song is what it was.
It's like probably one of, when we went over the songs that went diamond, this wasn't on the list, was it? How the fuck was it not?
I don't think it was.
It didn't make it all the way, bro.
That's crazy, though.
It is crazy. Something must be wrong with how they have to set up.
Because I'm just saying, I do hear this song.
This song
everywhere.
Plays a lot.
Yeah. Everyone plays this song.
This song plays a lot. Something must be wrong. How they get that freaking? I don't know.
This is it's crazy, guys. It's like a staple. It's almost like "Let's Get Married" by Jagged Edge.
Yeah.
You're gonna hear it everywhere.
Yeah.
No one would be like, "Why are you playing that?" No, anybody.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, that's yeah.
Must be the money.
Yeah.
Country hip hop.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I don't know how. I gotta research that and see.
Like honestly, when you listen to that song, you hear a lot of country influence.
Oh yeah, it is.
Right. So that's
but it's exactly. That's the perfect way to describe it. Country hip hop because you still hear the hip hop, but you do hear that country feel.
Yeah.
Fuck, this song could probably be country grammar. The way that just a country feel like that. Yeah, it feels more country than the song called Country Grammar. Yeah, I think City Spuds kills that. Unfortunately, that's probably the only verse I know by City Spuds. Nigga name is City Spud. Fly high. Yeah, cuz you tell me he don't kill that.
It's a good verse. Still Nelly's. It's Nelly for me, man.
Okay, you tell me the song would be the same without that verse?
No, it wouldn't. The thing is, that verse, hardly people listen to it anymore. It wouldn't get to that verse. Or people would skip it and they go to "Must Be the Money."
Yeah.
That's how I feel about it now.
That's just the attention span of people today.
Yeah. It's a forgotten verse, but it's still.
It's all the DJ's fault.
It's still. It's still a verse, man.
I love that song. On to the next one. What's EI even stand for?
Does
employment insurance?
I have no idea. No, I think that's something they say, man.
Underlay. I think
it's something they say.
I think maybe they just happy to not be working. They're on EI.
Does?
Don't have your favorites? Doesn't it start with your favorite verse?
Yes, it does.
Yeah,
you might fuck that up.
Manicure. I know. Had us searching the song forever.
I'm a sucker for cornrows and manicure toes. Hey,
yeah. I guess if you're on EI, you go get your toes done. Hey, the song is called EI. If he doesn't want to explain it to us after 20 years,
Bro,
it's things of employment insurance to me.
Nellys first.
Is it that? What is it?
It says means that you're about to receive oral sex.
EI.
Yeah.
EI. Uh-oh. Which means you just
That's what they say.
That's what it says, bro. You see, this is the thing. When you're younger, you don't know what the fuck you're singing about.
No,
But it's E.I. What's the E and the I stand for?
it's a lot of
It
little.
don't say, bro. It says you're about to receive oral sex. That's
It's
all
like
it
what?
says.
It's like a slang.
You know,
This
employment
like
insurance.
lunatics. Like it's a lunatic. Now he has some lot of hidden.
Okay, so sorry, I should have read on. It also supposed to mean yes, bring it on.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
That's what he said. That's what
Oh,
they
man,
say.
yeah,
now
that sounds more. That sounds that
Yeah.
that goes
So-
with the song more than oral sex or employment insurance.
So Nelly also did say that EI stands for eat it, oral sex.
Can't keep the story
At
straight.
this,
So,
at this time though, Nelly those is nasty.
What?
They're nasty, man.
Oh yeah. So like I said,
You
I
got a song
Googled that
called
there.
Hot and Her.
So,
Partner
I mean, so
was on
take-
the next
take-
album.
don't take my word for everything I just said. I Googled it, and that's what the internet said. So you know.
Yeah,
But I mean, it kind of does make sense.
I can see it making
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
like all these songs have like even Ride Me was kind of like if you wanna go nigga, you talking about taking a girl out, smoke some weed and freaking.
So how did it go? Andale.
I mean, EI. Uh-oh. Underlay.
what's
Isn't that
poppin'?
hurry up?
Hurry up, mommy.
What's
So-
popping in that?
So hurry up, mommy. Eat it. Uh-oh. Now what's popping tonight?
What's popping in there?
So it almost don't make no fucking sense.
It makes sense to me.
It makes sense, but it don't make no sense, right? So he's saying hurry, mommy. Eat it. Uh-oh.
What's
What's popping tonight?
We putting a deep dive for her.
Hey.
Right, her.
I'm sobering up a little bit, so I'm getting my coherence back a little bit.
What's popping tonight?
I'm a sucker for cornrows and manicure toes.
I was back in the day.
I was
That was the jam, though. That was the jam. Eh?
He said he was back then. He still is. Don't listen to him.
sucker for cornrows and manicure toes.
You like the song?
Bro, I love that song.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Now that I know that he talking with dirt, I like it even more.
Now they talk a lot of dirt, man.
Want to talk about dirt?
You remember?
Look at the next
The
song.
next one really
Yeah.
leads into
Thicky
it
Thick
even
Girl.
more, you know what I mean?
The funny thing is that like the Thicky Thick girls, you know, the Thicky Thick girls are getting more popular now. It took 23 years since this song came out,
Yeah,
and now they're finally recognizing that these girls look like olive oil. Ain't it?
But see, that's now though. So you gotta remember. So in the South, thick girls were the thing.
Probably.
This is the Midwest.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
the Midwest. I understand that, but with that country aspect to it, the thick girls was the thing.
Yeah.
Within
Yeah.
that, right?
Yeah,
So,
because
and-
up here in Canada, we be calling them fat
yeah.
because we ain't know no. Well, sorry, people over here ain't know no better.
Yeah.
Thick is good.
and at this time too, Nelly,
Thick is
Nelly was
good.
talking with no, no.
bad. He said thick is good, and you're like, at this time, I was like, is this because of cold old nigga shit?
It is cold though.
I was talking with an hour, bro.
You said thick girls are good at this time.
No. I said
They do keep you warm though.
at this time, Nelly wasn't talking with no BBLs either because he's talking with the natural.
Oh yeah, there wasn't no
Natural.
BBLs in 2000. No.
Clarifying, you know?
Thicky thick girl with manicured toes and cornrows.
Yeah, exactly.
You said what's popping tonight? Yeah, thick girls.
I got no type.
I like that song. The thing is
So look
that
at hitting these guys.
the song features somebody.
Well, thick girl.
Yes, I swear it is.
Someone on that? I can't remember all the verses. Man.
shit.
I remember the chorus one.
I think Ali's in it.
Is it not credited?
And yeah, on here's not credited. And somebody else.
Actually, I think Ali is on that song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hear. Remember the first one he said something. Ram it, God damn it. And
I think. Yeah.
Let's pause right here. So yeah, Murphy Lee's in it.
Murphy Lee.
And was that Ali? It sounded like Ali.
I'm not even sure who that was, to be honest.
I can't find no credits for no one.
Anyways, this is a dope song.
Yeah.
I like it.
But you see, again, I'm still waiting for Nelly to come in the chorus. And I feel like their verses wasn't strong enough to hold me. I feel like I'm still waiting for Nelly to come in.
I can agree with the second guy, which we don't know if it's Ali or not.
Yeah.
But Murphy Lee, I think his verse was tight.
Exactly. Murphy Lee against
Murphy Lee was tight.
Second best.
But yeah, it was a nice song. I liked how I don't know, like how it took so long for the world to respect these thick girls. Not fat.
I'm focusing on this thicky.
Yes, cause I'm focusing on thicky thick. The song is called "Thicky Thick Girl."
I feel like the world accepted them. It's just that it wasn't mainstream that was pushing them.
And you know what's funny is that back in the day, like back in Renaissance times, maybe Thicky Thick Girls was the shit because that was a sign that you were wealthy.
Yeah,
because if you ain't had money, you couldn't get thick.
Right.
So that was, you know what I mean? That's and like, if you see some of the old paintings, they got a little, they thicky thick. You know what I mean?
And then change the supermodels after that. And that became the image, right?
I know these people that what they have for breakfast and lunch is cigarettes.
Yeah.
Anyways, I watched the documentary that's just for real because cigarettes suppress your appetite and that they just have that instead of eating.
Fuck, I wish to suppress mine then. Jesus, fuck. You ought to see what I ate tonight.
You got to get them American shits. Cuz said see what he ate tonight. When you guys leave, I'm ordering something. Anyways.
Bro, that's the time, bro.
Yeah,
anyway,
stop looking at the time. Focus. Anyways, what?
I'm going to eat spaghetti when I get home.
I ain't got no spaghetti.
That's already made.
I don't know what I'm getting, but I'm getting something.
All right, I'm going off topic. Where we at?
Number 10, For My.
Yeah.
Featuring Lil Wayne.
Easy F, baby.
And I'm going to say it right now. This is my favorite Lil Wayne. I felt he killed this.
Yeah.
This was pre-auto-tune Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
This was just spitting Lil Wayne. This was him switching his flow up in the song and I just felt like he killed it more back then. Like, you know what's funny is that someone made fun of, said something about Lil Wayne on that T-Pain song. I can't believe it. And saying this, I can't remember what podcast I heard it on where like, man, T-Pain should have got his money back for that Lil Wayne verse. He just mumbling and stuff. And then I listened to it and I was like, I don't know what the fuck this nigga saying. Part of me, he's like, man,
I can't believe it.
Because he was high as fuck.
That song?
Yeah.
I can't remember what Lil Wayne verse was on that.
I'm gonna put it on for us, and we're gonna listen to it.
I can't remember what his verse was on that, man.
It was high as fuck in that song.
Nigga, like these people's.
That's when Lil Wayne is on. He's on that lean. He's on that lean then. He's on that lean.
Yeah,
man.
bro. He was high as fuck in that.
This Lil Wayne here, this that Lil Wayne that was
I don't know what
New Orleans, freaking still. You know?
Yeah, he wrote the cut. But hold on, I just want.
He was just smoking weed.
Yeah.
Well, here, let me
see. Pause it.
Yeah, pause.
Well, you didn't pause.
Anyways, yeah.
Like,
so you heard what Lil Wayne was saying about trying to say.
Yeah.
That's why I respect old Lil Wayne.
Old Wayne was good. I like Old Wayne. I had the Bloggers Hot album, man.
Oh yeah. That album was tight.
Yeah, the Bloggers Hot
was that around this era?
I feel like it was.
Was the Bloggers Hot his first album?
Yeah. Well,
solo album.
They don't have it as his first album. I think they have like 7,000 degrees or something.
No, that's Juvie.
No, Lil Wayne got one too, man. But the Bloggers Hot, I put it as Wayne's first album. They got Wayne something degrees too.
Really?
Yeah, man.
Why would Lil Wayne put an album with the exact same name as
something? With the Bloggers Hot, to me was his first album.
500 Degrees.
500 Degrees. Yeah.
Actually, in 2000, he had Lights Out.
The Block is Hot. Yeah, man. The Block is Hot.
Okay, yeah. 500 Degrees didn't come out until 2002. The Block is Hot ain't even on fucking.
Yeah, Block is Hot ain't even been on Spotify.
It's not.
Came out in 99, nigga.
The Block is Hot. The Block is Hot. The Block is Hot. The Block is Hot.
Lil Wayne is the only person I know that got famous and got uglier. I mean, you don't want to say he looked like a goat. Anyways.
That's because someone had me heated that night.
Anyways, Lil Wayne killed this first.
Yeah. This is that Wayne, man. He's still hungry.
And then Nelly comes through with the simple but still effective hook. Gotta respect that. Yeah. Yes. Hungry is the word. Perfect word. That was the word I was trying to say. Maybe I did when we were talking about the other members of the group.
Yeah.
Remember when Nelly came out and paved his way? They're not as hungry as he was when they were paving the way. So that's why their sound is a little different.
Yeah.
Artists when they're hungry, they hit different. But yeah, I like that song. The next one it's funny. It's now a lot of people probably wouldn't peg Nelly as a storyteller.
I do.
But
I don't remember this song. I was waiting for that.
What number is it? What number is it? Where we get before you said that?
I love it.
11. 11 out of 17. 11. All right, give me your props, guys. 11 so you waited way past half. Way past half before you.
Listen, you don't give him props yet. Let's see how many more he knows that.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It waited with friggin' Big Sean. It was like song 3. I don't remember this one.
Remember this one? Play a little piece, man.
All right. Let's pause it right here.
I don't remember this one at all, bro.
Right here. All right. So yeah, you see how the first song's about. He's talking to a guy that's hustling and whatever.
Yeah.
It's called Other Side because he's trying to tell him that there's a better way to do stuff. There's another verse where he's talking to a girl that's, I can't even think of a politically correct way to say hoeing. She's a lady of the night.
Yeah.
And telling there's another way to do things. That's why it's called Other Side, right? So I like that.
I know a different way to say it.
I kind
of upset that I didn't really remember the song, but I do remember the song now.
Now that you heard it?
Yeah. It is a good storytelling. He brings it all together in the end, right?
Yeah.
I can't remember how it freaking ends, though. But I know
I'll be honest, man. I've been drinking. I just said, yeah. I don't know. I'm lying.
I
can't remember either.
I think he does bring it together.
I just agreed with him to forward the conversation. I don't know. Maybe they do.
No, man. It's an okay song for me. Not a memorable one for me.
Not a what?
It's an okay song. So not like one like.
My bad.
I could have swore I heard this.
I call myself out for lying.
I could have swore I heard this song in like a movie before. Too.
What?
Don't say no yet, because you don't know.
Oh, man.
I will, because if I lie,
it's killing me right now.
Who?
I wrote.
Why?
I don't know.
I was trying to hear the song in a movie.
Look it out, guys.
We don't.
That could be the
all right,
guy,
it's a dope song, some storytelling, whatever.
Yeah.
All right, let's move to the next one. Though Them Raps. Do you remember that one?
How does one go?
It's funny. The chorus is what Ali uses as the end of his verse on Rap Something.
I know Rap Something.
Okay. We're going to play it for him.
Throw them raps.
Yep. Yeah, you know that track, right?
Yo, I noticed. I just don't remember. I don't remember the name of this. I didn't remember the name of the track.
It's because it's Throw Them Raps. I don't even know what the fuck that means.
I don't even know, bro. But
well, it is a jam, man.
I do remember liking this song a lot. Like listening to the album, just how it starts, and the aggressive again. Nelly comes in there, and it's like you feel like he makes you feel like you on the road, and you about to you the king of this road. Like, you know, that's all I get from that. That's how I remember liking that song.
Oh wait, I want to show you something else from that song. I like that part of the song. That's my jam. When even the beat changes up a little bit, Gonna make myself that million. Yeah.
See, this what Nelly did to this album that really effed up the game. That singing and that rapping, he did it real well.
Yes.
And it was just he knew when to switch it.
Yep.
He knew when to take us to that. Make a million.
Yeah. I know. And there's some people out there, some idiots out there that think that Drake was the first one to do the singing and rapping together. No,
it wasn't.
Nelly did that way before Drake.
They'll even dispute to say, well, if Drake didn't do it first, but he did it better.
No way. No, Drake did not do it. Drake just became more light skinned. I agree. I don't know.
I agree.
I wouldn't say Drake did it better. I would say Drake did it differently than
Nelly. Differently is a good word.
But Nelly
say that anyway because he's on both of them dicks. So.
But Nelly is the guy that started it.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. But actually, I'm walk that back.
I wouldn't
say
more.
starting it.
Yeah, it could be somewhere before Nelly.
Perfected it.
Perfected
it.
Yeah.
He did it well. He did it well.
Super well. Especially this song is a perfect example.
Oh yeah. And the thing is, I didn't even remember the name of the song, but I know I used to like the song so much. Like this album.
That's because the name of the song is "Though Them Raps."
Yeah.
Like what the fuck?
This album had a lot of gems that wasn't even pushed.
A lot.
That wasn't even pushed.
A lot.
It wasn't pushed at all.
Especially in the next song, which is like is probably my favorite Nelly song of all time.
I can see this being Losers.
Oh yes, he should be here for this one.
I can see this being Losers song.
And you know what?
In terms of the song.
And guess what? I know we all know this song.
Yeah.
But I'm playing it for us. From beginning to end.
That's on one school home.
No, they trapped.
My girl best to be right now.
All right.
Mine's sleeping, so I ain't got to worry about mine.
Frick, I thought this one was sleeping too.
Here we go.
She waking up now.
That's my favorite Nelly verse ever. Sorry.
Really? Man,
what's better?
Nah. A lot.
Oh shit.
It's a lot.
I agree. I don't think that was his best verse.
Nah, I don't even know.
I just like this flow.
Trust me, this song. I don't know. I really can't say that.
You don't like this song?
It's not that his verse.
No, I like the song.
It's not that his verse was bad.
Yeah.
But I felt that it was more generic than what the rest that he has put out, right? So
you mean the rest of the people in the song?
No. Of anything
I was going to say. So who had the best verse in the track?
Oh, he still had the best.
Okay.
verse in the track.
I think Nelly.
You know what I mean? But it seemed like Nelly read what he was spitting there.
No, he spit it too quick for
opposed to
reading
know what. No, there's probably some parts that he knew off because he probably fucked up so many goddamn times, right? But it seems like more like he read that shit opposed to knowing like he did in country grammar, EI, you know,
right.
So,
but you know what I think is crazy? And like I said, if you're in a group and you guys got your verses, and the group says, you know what, you two should have your verses in the same verse.
The beat was only 3 fucking verses long
because they could have you can make the beat longer. They verses was weak, so like you know what, and
together.
You guys both of you go a second verse.
Them niggas ran out of bars. Leave them alone.
They did. They did. That first guy you ran out of bars, quick.
Yeah.
Key one is whack.
Yeah, remember Synunatics? Well, Synunatics knew who they were, man. They knew it was a couple of them could rap, and the other ones was just there. Then the mascot,
the mascot,
they knew,
what was that? Was slow mo?
Yeah, he just there. He just used to be dancing.
Yeah, in the background,
like
the niggas had a mascot.
like Nelly was really having these dudes on his back, like riding with them. Like, yeah,
I wonder how them talks was, man. Because everyone wants they cut when they do a show. They'd be like, "But I was doing this." Because they didn't even really dance. It was just like,
he just used to come. Yeah.
He was a hype man that didn't hype. He didn't say shit. He didn't have a mic. Slow mo.
I forget who talked about this, man. Somebody talked.
I gotta look this up because that guy, he better capitalize on that shit. Get your check, cuz. If you could just wear a half mask
that's it.
and that's it, just be in the video.
I was leave fan of the opera alone.
I know, fan of, that's what he was. He was a ghetto fan of the opera. Slow mo. Even as his name, we know his name.
The nigga made more money than you. Leave him alone.
Nigga ain't said one word. Did we know his name?
Didn't need to.
I forgot who it was to talk with scenarios like this, man. I think it may have been 50. I think
Probably.
Sounds
like a 50 thing
He's talking
to do.
with scenarios of people being around and say, yo, man, pick up a camera or something. Learn how to take photos of me or something, you know what I mean? Do something that benefits the group, you know. I don't know if it was 50 or somebody. Somebody saying that. Yo,
but yeah,
learn some.
That's true,
though.
To me, I'll say this, and it might be controversial because a lot of people go to Bone or even Loonies, but I Got 5 on it is their favorite weed song. This is my favorite weed song.
Yeah.
It's too fast.
It's a weed song.
It's too fast.
It is jumpy.
It's too fast.
The chorus though is like this.
Yes.
But a lot of weed smokers like that slow melody.
Yeah.
Type of beat, right? So
Well, this is my favorite weed song.
It should be one of the weed songs. I would say.
I put it on my weed song mix.
this is your weed song before you smoke. Because after you smoke, you ain't trying to hear nothing this fast no more.
It is fast.
I mean, you trying to just chill.
I still want to hear it.
Yeah, you fucked it.
Yeah, true that. Now the next song. Now, what do you think about them sampling the Jeffersons?
Yes.
Perfect.
Batter up.
It was perfect.
It's perfect
Yeah.
for this song.
I agree.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen.
But I gotta say, man, you know what? I don't know what. Yes, you would know how. You guys would understand because I did this with 21 Savage, where there's a rapper I try to like, and same with Travis Scott and stuff. You know who was probably one of the first ones? Ali.
Yeah.
He was said to be the leader. They gave him this hype like he's the most lyrical and whatever.
Yeah.
Listen to his verses and I'm like,
nah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what it was. That's what it was.
It's like Murphy, like this song has Murphy Lee, Nelly, and Ali. And I'm like, why is this guy with these two?
Why he's on the song, I know.
Give us get City Spud in there.
You've seen it so many times though.
Man.
Yeah.
You've seen it before. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
It's
Biggie,
just
Mace, Puffy. Why is Puffy on this song?
Yeah.
Got these other two on here.
there are a lot of groups that have whack ass rappers. Yeah. Like when you look at D12, Bizarre is whack, but his lyrics are so fucked up that people would gravitate to that and like that because it's just out there. But but if you look at the group, it was Bizarre, Eminem, Proof, Swifty, Conniver, and Con Artist. Who knows a verse by Con Artist or Conniver? Who knows an Ali verse? Who knows a bar by Key One? Like,
nah,
He does.
I don't think so.
Once the song's playing, I guarantee you sing it.
Probably.
True. Yeah, I probably could one of this, but you asked because if you asked me 2 words that Key One said right now, I couldn't tell you.
He's thinking about it though.
I'm thinking about one of those Lunatic songs. I can't remember.
We just listened to rap
Unless
something
you
the whole
play it,
song,
though.
and I can't even
It's like
remember.
that, though, bro. If you play it, you're gonna remember it.
Yeah.
Nigga, we just listened to rap something, and Key One had 2 8 bars in that verse that he shared with Ali.
Yeah.
And I can't. Oh,
You
when he
sang
says I need grass like lawnmowers. Okay, so I know something by
it. You sang it.
I know something by Key One.
yeah,
I need grass like
Watch when
lawnmowers.
you watch the playback. You sing the whole
Yeah, he
shit.
said he got,
That's
he
can
got
tell.
glaucoma. That's,
Oh yeah. No, that was Ali.
That's Ali. Oh,
Yeah.
Let me see.
Ali.
Let me see.
Wait. No, you're right.
That might have been
Because then he
Key
said,
One.
"Don't never ever touch mine."
Yeah.
that was Key One. Them's bars, Key One. Keep it up.
We talking about rap song. We supposed to be talking about battle rap, nigga.
Oh yeah, shit. We went back. It's because we played rap something, and on my list it's highlighted. Yeah. All right, let's go back. We over here dissing Key One. We should be dissing Ali. We dissing, but that sounds dipe.
Type. Batter up. I'm the
Nigga,
first
I
to
can't keep
swing.
my eyes on nigga. Come on.
God dang.
Yeah, I like Murphy Lee on that.
Yeah, Batter Up. I like.
It was a video and everything.
Yeah, I like Batter Up. It was a real hype song. I feel like it'd have been great if you were playing a sport. Like if you actually were playing a sport and play Batter Up on, you'd be like, yo, I hype right now, bro.
Because a sport. I think baseball.
Yeah.
You go there with soccer, it ain't going to hit.
They put that on one of the baseball movie soundtrack. I can't remember which one it is right now. I want to say it was Hardball.
That ain't even baseball.
Yeah, softball.
What is it?
It's Hardball. It's the movie with
Sammy and
Sammy.
Sammy was in it.
Sammy was on the song.
The singer
Sorry.
Sammy?
Yeah.
No, he's on the song.
In the movie? Oh.
Sorry.
Keanu Reeves.
Yeah.
And he was a coach for not minor league, sorry.
They had a song for that.
Bad News Bears is the only baseball movie I know.
Oh, it was like the Bad News Bears.
Yeah.
It was similar to that there, right? And Biggie's song was in it too because the picture
Big
before
Papa.
there.
Oh,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
he said hardball. My brain went to basketball. Remember basketball?
I never watched that.
It's by the creators of South Park.
Yeah, I never watched it.
It was stupid. Anyways, Batter Up, dope song, right?
I liked it.
Oh yeah.
At the time, that was one of the, one of them.
Yeah. Now the
pump songs.
next song, Never Let Them See You Sweat. I didn't got to look at you guys.
I gotta hear this. I can't remember.
And I think that you guys got to hear it. That's what I was saying. I was looking at it. It's featuring the Teamsters. I don't even know who the Teamsters are.
I'm about to go fucking cuddle up with Kizzy here.
It's the second song.
We almost done, man.
Yeah. There's like one song after this.
I can't remember this one, man.
Well, I'll play it for you.
That song don't even fit on the fucking album.
Down.
I swear this song didn't exist and they just threw it in there.
Yeah, that's how it sounds.
I never heard that song in my life
I can't
until we did this again.
I can't remember that song.
I don't remember that.
That was a favorite song.
What?
That was a favorite song.
Yeah.
It's featuring the Teamsters. Who the fuck are they?
Yeah.
No
Nelly-
disrespect.
Nelly was doing a favor for.
Yeah,
what I'm
he
saying.
threw
was
it
a
on.
favorite song.
But
on
it's
there.
like the second last song.
Yeah, that could have missed the album.
I swear I never even heard this before.
I feel like I've never seen it, but I feel like I definitely skipped it.
The beat ain't even bad though.
It's not my type of beat.
Because it's a spitting beat.
I like the way you
Yeah.
worded that.
It's that.
Oh,
He didn't want to say it wasn't. He didn't want to say it was bad. It's not my type of beat.
No, it's a spitting beat.
I would bust my teeth on the mic this time.
It's a spitting beat.
Yeah.
Hearing that beat, I probably should have played to the end because I can't even imagine Nelly on that beat.
I can't remember. He got on that at the end.
Yeah,
We'll play.
He's at the very end. All right, we'll pause it. Let's hear Nelly. You know what is funny about that? Or I don't even know if I should say funny. It shows Nelly's range.
Yes, it did.
I
would definitely double down on that.
Like
Nelly can rap over any beat.
Yeah, and
that ain't
not
even-
only rap, he
that's not
changed
even-
his whole style.
Yeah, that's not even. That doesn't even sound like Nelly.
Yeah, he's like spitting like that. Sound
Yeah.
like a New York song and niggas on the block, and
Yeah.
he just spitting.
So you be
But
a
it's
Nelly
Nelly.
fan. How many other times you hear him spit like that?
I can't say I heard him
Right
say that
now.
a lot.
You know why? Because that's not his niche.
No, it's not. It was definitely not his. It's not his pocket.
I'm not saying that he didn't sound good. He sound great,
Yeah,
but that's not his niche.
that's not him.
That's not what
You know-
he sell for.
You know what that song sound like? I don't know if you guys listened to him back in the day. Capone and Noriega. Yeah, no Noriega.
Yeah.
he was in the group Capone and Noriega. That song would fit with them.
Yeah,
This shows me that fucking Nelly could have been on a Capone and Noriega's and fit in.
Nelly ain't
Like, how do you go from Ride With Me to that shit?
exactly. Nelly ain't a grimy rapper.
He wasn't there.
He can be.
He can.
He can be, but he doesn't.
But he's not.
He doesn't go to those songs.
That's not
Yeah.
what
He goes
sells
to
for
the
him.
keeping you hype songs,
Yeah.
or he talking
Yeah.
with the ladies.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's it.
And you seen on this song, the other two guys were grimy rappers.
Yeah.
You can tell. It was straight Thug Dope type grimy.
Yeah,
And he held his own with them.
yeah, he did. I don't remember that verse.
I don't remember that song.
I don't remember that verse. At
I
all.
wouldn't say it's thug though, semi thug though, maybe, but not fully thug.
Yeah, it's
I mean,
yeah.
like I
It's
said,
not-
now he's sound good on it. Just that's not his niche.
It doesn't.
That's not his style.
It feels
That-
weird.
it-
It just feels weird hearing him.
It does. It did
talk
feel
like
weird.
that.
Yeah. Not talk like that. Rap like that more to me.
My boy just messaged me.
I was getting like 20.
You see what he said?
What you saying?
That's Jason.
I don't know.
McKenna,
Yeah.
You see what he said?
What he want?
Yeah. I seen it. I don't know who Jason is.
It's a good podcast. Listen to it.
Oh shit, sorry, we still here. But
Shadow J.
Yeah. Shadow. Hope you hear this one too.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was that song didn't fit the album, man.
Nah.
Not at all.
You know what, it would have been better and where this would have fit if it was, because it's featuring the Teamsters. It was their album featuring Nelly.
Yeah.
That would have shown that's where. Sorry, the song is, I think it's good, but I think it doesn't fit
Not
everything
in this
else.
album. Not in this album.
I still say it was
Especially between Batter Up and the next song.
Exactly.
It was
Exactly.
a favorite, bro. It was a favorite song.
Probably because
Maybe the Teamsters weren't getting the push that they were looking for.
Yeah.
They know Nelly. Nelly owed them a favor. Nelly said, "Hey, I'll check you on this one. Fuck it, let's go."
Well, here,
Yeah.
answer
Let me
this
show my
though.
different range.
Like this, there was obviously two members, right?
Yes.
Who are the Teamsters?
Still don't know. Just because,
Well, that was a wasted favor.
not really, because it showed Nelly's range.
Oh, well, then that was a favor that he did for them, but it benefited him.
Might have benefited him, right?
Yeah.
You know what? In all honesty, I wouldn't be mad at hearing Nelly like this again on a different track. You know what I mean? Like, maybe not for a Nelly album,
Yeah.
but it shows me that Nelly can rock and hold his own on this type of. That's just me speaking.
Yeah.
You know, because I like New York hip hop. I like straight spitting stuff. To see that Nelly could do it, and in my opinion, did better than the other two,
Yeah.
and this is their niche, I wouldn't be mad at seeing that.
I don't like Nelly in that pocket.
I see. I like him in that.
I don't like Nelly in that pocket.
I just like to see the range.
I like Nelly and his fun shit.
And his next one,
I like this Nelly too.
this was one
This is my favorite song.
Yeah, I like this Nelly.
I know you mentioned this before.
Yeah.
And the last song is "Loving Me"
Yeah.
by Nelly.
That's my favorite song on the album.
And at first I thought it was just about his mom, but he talks.
Yeah.
He gets a verse for his mom was his girl or ex girl,
Yeah.
or whatever. But yeah, it's a nice sentimental song. What do you think?
It's a perfect song to wrap up this album.
True.
Yeah, that's how I look at this song. This is a perfect song to end Country Grammar. Like this is why I didn't even probably know about the deluxe. This is the perfect song for me to say, yo, this is the end of Country Grammar. But I gotta give my respects. I gotta say, where I'm at right now. I gotta write some it's like almost like a letter.
Mm-hmm.
This song is like a letter to these people.
Yeah.
Just letting
Definitely.
them know, you could see him, you could see the pen going, man.
Yeah.
Hey ma, how
I
you
agree, I
doing?
agree.
This is sun now. Pick up the mic and put the drugs down. I find I do some things that'll make you proud. It's just that verse. This I want to say, but Nelly on this whole album though, his first verses, every song he not every song, but most of the songs on this album, they hit, bro. Them first little couple bars he hit, they really grab you to the song, man.
He's a good writer.
Yeah,
man.
I ride me it's just Country Grammar, Sin Louis. Them first little bars. It's
Yeah.
frig. They're unforgettable for me, man. That sound deep, but yeah. But Loving Me, man, I like it. It was, to me at the time, it was probably one of the first songs like this I heard, and at my age. Just the slow beat, and I don't know what that sample was from, but it was it was it's just bro, how you gonna rap on this? And he rapping, it's man, it was different. It was different at the time for me.
Yeah, because it is. If you're talking about a beat, it does seem like it's more an R&B beat, right?
Yeah,
That you'd expect someone to sing on, but he flows over it. It's just because his flow is so smooth, man.
Yeah,
he fits on it. And yes, I do like this because a lot of his, if you go to EI and all the other songs, it's less stuff, substance is what I want to say.
Yeah.
And then this song, it's all heart.
yeah,
It's all heart. So you can see, again, just like with the last song, You see his range.
Yeah.
Nelly isn't a one-dimensional person. Like from St. Louis, where he's just repping his city, to like Greed, Hate, and Envy, where he's talking about the game.
Yeah.
To like Ride With Me, to Thicky Thick Girl. Like almost every song on here rap something, just a weed song, right?
Yeah.
And he got range, man. He covers a lot.
I feel like this was his showcase. This album was his showcase to us, like,
yeah, to show that he has many layers.
Yeah, like I can do it. I can do both. I can do a lot. My range is here. This is the package.
You know what's crazy? You listen to this and look at it, right? All the different range. And then I listened to the last Kid Cudi album. And I feel like almost every song was just like boring and all two sound alike.
Right.
It's just crazy that this album is 23 years older.
It's still
and covers more bases and there's more.
Yeah.
You know, it covers more. Yeah.
It and see this don't happen no more. I can't think of someone who
it's a rarity
who does this anymore.
It's a rarity. People that do this don't get in the mainstream for us to hear no more.
Yeah.
Because there is still stuff like Killer Mike.
Right.
I
give Killer Mike in this range. Yeah. I would give him that. And I feel like I'll give J. Cole.
Yeah, oh yeah. J. Cole. Kendrick too.
People hate it on me too, but I give Drake this too.
For range?
For range and for the different songs and the clubs, the slows, I would give
yes. Drake does cover a lot of different topics.
I would give, but people might not put him there, but yeah, Kendrick, J. Cole, the Killer Mike album was good.
It's because for someone like Drake, a lot of people are just listening to the beats and the melody, not the lyrics.
Right.
So they wouldn't see the range. But yeah, I agree with you.
See, like, I know we talking about, but now I going to Drake now. Everybody hate on Fall the Dogs, but I felt like he consistently put he consistently used that theme throughout every song.
For me, I don't like to say I hate on it. It's just that it didn't excite me.
Right.
It was like to a point where it got boring. And it was just seemed like a string of boring albums this year.
Yeah.
Like,
oh, some albums were horrible last year. Like, they were horrible.
Man, Utopia.
I listened to that.
By Travis. Like I said before on the podcast, I listened to it while driving to Toronto and stuff, right? And I was determined to just listen to it and take it in, right? Because we were going to talk about it when I got back. And I was just listening to it. I was like, if that's the only thing you listen to for a week, it's dope. Listen to anything else, you're like, what the fuck is that shit? Unlike Kid Cudi's Insano, where I listened to it for 2 days and I was like, get this shit out of my...
I haven't listened to that either.
I don't recommend it. There's like... I'll still listen to... Why? I think that's Why off of Travis Scott's Utopia, but there's not one song I could still listen to off of Insano. Anyways, we way off topic.
Yeah,
we're trying to give Nelly his flowers in. We talking about
both those Teamsters niggas.
Yeah. Oh, did you find something though?
Very little, but they were on the album Harlem World: The Movement, which came out in '98.
Oh, they from Harlem then.
I don't fucking know. I can't find nothing. I can't find a wiki on these motherfuckers.
They did have a Harlem type flow, so that makes sense.
But they just made an appearance on it, so it's a special appearance by them.
Cool. But, anyways,
you know,
I guess I don't know, whatever.
Because you know it's bad when you can't click. You know how the names get highlighted.
Yeah,
they named there and it ain't highlighted, so you can't click on them. Yeah,
you know, that's like on Wikipedia when the name is like highlighted, but it's in red. You got that thing, and you click on it. It's like there ain't nothing here.
No, bro.
Basically, the link is like saying, "Why you click me? Ain't nothing here." Anyway, so last but not least, we got the intro with Cedric the Entertainer.
Outro,
sorry, misspoke. Outro.
Yeah.
Not going to say much about it. It's an outro, fitting closing to the album.
Yeah, but he's still the Cedric. So you still never call me or whatever, right?
Yeah. Yep, still trying to get on the album. And that's the hilarity of it. He's on 3 tracks on the album, talking about trying to get on the album. That's funny. That's why I like Cedric. He's a funny guy.
I think this is Nelly's best album.
I can't compare it because this is the only album I've listened to from beginning to end.
Okay.
Yeah, I've listened to others, but not as much as this. So this is definitely my favorite. But it's unfair.
I had Nellyville, but
see, I can't even remember what songs are on the other album, so I can't.
Nellyville
is that with
Dilemma?
Well, what else?
Hot in Here.
Okay.
I wonder if number 1 is on that too. I am number 1.
I can't remember.
And then he did Suit and Tie, I believe, after that.
Yeah, I
Which
remember.
one was Jay's on?
What?
Jay's.
Jay's might have been on Nellyville. Stepped on my Jay's. I think that's on.
Is
Nellyville.
Air Force One's a St. Louis Lunatic song, or is that a Nelly song?
See, that's a good question. I feel like Air Force One's. I feel like that was on a Nelly album.
I can't remember.
Me too. I might have been on Nellyville's too.
Oh.
Man, I shouldn't be talking or looking this stuff up.
Hey. Don't worry about
it. Wait.
No, we're done. We're done the review of the album. We're good.
Frig, I should remember Nellyville, man. I had it.
All right. Speaking of outros, let's do our outro.
Yeah, Air Force One's is on Nellyville.
Nellyville? Okay.
Dilemma.
Okay, so
number 1 is on that.
Stop listening songs. Because
Isn't that a
I know.
Well,
I'm saying stop listening because I'm going to go listen to it.
Yeah.
So I compare it.
Ready for his next one that he's going to do is going to be Nellyville.
Nah,
that's funny. All right, well that's all we got for this episode. I'm John Kizzy, you know Wizzy, aka Philly G, because they know who I be, and I'm here with King Tigger.
I'm drunk, the King of Kings.
and DJ Laton.
I'm back.
What was it? Shaboing Boing? What was it?
Shaboing Boing.
Anyways, and we're out.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Peace.
Deuces.